Next up we have Under Siege, a map that I've actually seen in a couple of different Advanced Wars hacks, and in every last one of them I wonder, why are you including this map? It's not very good. Under Siege is not a very good map, and you've probably already realized why. This is a very easy map for Sammy to crush very easily. I also don't know what's up with this, but it kind of looks neat. I mean, like, this entire portion of the map is basically wasted. But whatever. So yeah, on a map like this, very obvious point for Sammy to drop mechs onto with T-copters. And then you just take the HQ with her supercharged CO powers. There's another thing I don't like about this map too, and you'll probably realize it very quickly. So, the only way for the enemy on this map to, the only way for them to get onto your little island with the HQ is to use a lander. Or a T-copter, of course. Like, Eagle doesn't have any ports right now, so he can't even build a lander. And T-copters only let him get regular infantry over here. Now's the time when I start building T-copters and mechs. And boom, I just made it impossible for anybody to land anything on my little island because there's no space for a lander to drop any land units. A T-copter can't attack, so it can't get past any of the infantry on the shoreline here. Yep, level broken. Oh, and of course Drake builds another lander, because why not? He can't... he can't really build anything else now, can he? I could build a lot of other things, but still. So that just leaves capturing their HQs. And this is going to be tough because on this turn Drake likes to build an anti-air. Oh, and it also rains because Drake. If Eagle didn't have the anti-air there, I could just, like, capture it straight away, but whatever. I'm not gonna actually, attempt the capture quite yet. We need a couple of more units before we can do that. Okay, anti-air's running away. Artillery. It's not good. Now, if I do this, we can make the artillery run away. And before I forget... No, he does not have a T-copter quite yet. He likes to build those. That's really the only threat to my technique score. Well, besides everything else down here. I wish the camera would pan down there so I could see what he built. Oh, he did not build... Oh wow, this is even worse than the previous attempt. Oh dear. Okay, let's see if this works. The anti-air can't hit me. I think Drake's done. Wow, that was fast. This is not good. And some of these. The artillery can't even attack, defend the HQ, and the tank didn't even attack the capturing infantry. That's strange. Normally it attacks the capturing infantry, but I guess it couldn't do any damage. Oh man, this is terrible. Well, there's the B-copter at last. Level broken! Woohoo! Oh, you know, I probably could have... Well... Oh, and he built a cruiser. You see the cruiser he built? Well, let's get some more money back. And we have the money, we have the infantry, or units rather. I think I'm gonna build exclusively from those bases down there that Drake was kind enough to give us. For free, basically. Oh, and you wouldn't believe how much money we get out of it either. And I need anti-airs. I just forgot. I almost forgot. We need anti-airs. I think we'll be safe, though. $31,000. Isn't that amazing? Now, the only bad thing is, are we going to have a good enough power score? Because we haven't destroyed any units at all. One more for good measure. And this is also where the timer starts to wind down. Hopefully, well, we should at least get the anti-air out of the way, I think. Oh, I can't make it up there. Well, he can't get any landers, so he's basically stuck anyhow. Oh. One hit point. It was left with one hit point. Maybe it'll... It's probably gonna drop its unit, and that'll be even better for us, actually. Okay, it's good. It's destroyed. I think this will draw all of the units to block the two spaces there by the HQ. And if we got enough, if we have enough stars for double time, that would be very nice. But we probably won't. Just look at all those mechs. It's amazing. Okay, I think the B-copter will go for the infantry, which would block off the T-copter. Actually, let's let them in. We need to draw them in. And I think we're good on units anyhow. So, next turn. Oh, that was close. One hit point. Oh, it's running away. Oh. That isn't good, but I think we'll be alright. Especially if we get double time now. There. I guess next turn will be double time. I mean, I have it now, but, you know, it's kind of too late. So all I need to do is make sure that I have enough units destroyed. How many are we going to need? It looks like we'll only need 3 or 4. And if the B-copter comes in for another attack, that'll be... I think that'll secure it, actually. I haven't lost a single unit, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this could be bad. Lightning Drive won't do anything to the ground units, but it will cause the air units to be harder to destroy. And... ouch. That stung. That stung quite a bit. That's the HQ. So we're definitely winning, but now it's just a matter of our score. And I don't think that blown up tank counts for us because it was on the enemy's turn. That's 1. That's 2. 3. And number 4. Yes! 300-point S rank. That was very, very easy. Under Siege. Not really a good map. Although I guess it was good for demonstrating the whole block the shoals with infantry thing. I don't think I've ever seen that in any other map, really. Next up is Split Mountain. I'm not exactly fond of this map. I think it's way too long. The other maps in this game, they may have widely varying difficulty, but at least they don't last very long. Split Mountain has a time limit of 25 days, which I think is very much too long, especially for how small the map is. It's very packed in. You can see that there's a choke point in Sammy's area. Enemy COs are Lash and Sammy. Lash is an okay choice for this, but I still think she's not really that good. Like, just compared to everybody else. I mean, it's like... I've said this before in previous videos. Sammy, on the other hand, is going to be very annoying because she, like, builds nothing but... well, not... she builds things other than infantry, but it's mostly infantry and indirects, which is one of the most common tactics in multiplayer Advance Wars, from what I remember. I mean, like, I haven't played multiplayer Advance Wars in forever, but I don't suppose there's many people playing it that much anymore. Anyhow, I've selected Kanbei for this because due to Kanbei's higher defense for his units, it actually scares off most enemy units. As I said, it scares off most enemy units from attacking. Or at least it did in Advance Wars 1. I don't know. I don't know why Sammy did that, actually. Like, she dealt 3 damage, but took 5 in return. That's not exactly... it's not exactly what I'd call profitable. I mean, like, that's as much as I did to the Lash infantry when I was the attacker. That's very strange. Okay, so we don't have to worry about any units other than infantry from Sammy for a while. So, we will send all of our tanks to deal with Lash. See, that one didn't attack. That was really weird. Dealing with the tank and artillery here is actually pretty tough. Not impossible, but difficult. I think, pretty sure it can attack her, man. Usually Lash moves her first tank onto that city, and then we can just wait for her. Oh, can't build another infantry. So Lash is dealt with rather easily. Then we have to move on to Sammy. We're gonna need artillery for that, but we'll wait until later to build that. She built a rocket. I think I'm gonna need a tank down there now, though. Okay, that works out nicely. That is not in range of the artillery, so I'll take some chances. There we go. I've also got to be watchful of the power ranking, because between these two, I've seen them... Well, that's one unit lost. I've seen them get, like, 70 units total built between the two of them, because this is such a drawn-out map. That's another thing, too. I wound up having to destroy, like, 7 units in one turn in a previous run, and I actually couldn't manage that because it was so many, and it was the tail end of the game. So we've got to have our power score secured before then. And I think we might be onto that already. At least the rocket has to wait a while before it can get into a good position. Is that in range? Yeah, that's in range. So, destroy. And destroy. Okay. I don't think that's enough tanks to deal with Lash completely, so we'll have to make another one. Oh, that's odd. She's going for the CO power. I don't really know what that'll accomplish. Not much by the looks of it. Double time is even more threatening, of course. Like, obviously, right? Oh, that's very bad. I can't get rid of the APC, so the rocket's going to get some action here. Actually, if I keep the tank in the blind spot, it'll be okay, but... Yeah, maybe the AI will make a bad choice about what to shoot at and go for something like... something inconsequential. It's also important to keep my casualties down, so I've got to... oh gosh. Even that's in range of the rocket. So we'll go with this. Yeah, that's good. We should be safe. I don't think, I can't remember if we lost anything yet, but we might right now. Yep, that's one. Oh, but the APC moved back. That's nice. Kanbei tank versus rocket is almost always an instant KO. Now, will this be an instant KO? Yes, it will. That's good. That is very good, actually. I think I will move my tank down there. That's a little risky because I don't know if I'm going to need anything else up there. I might need one more tank. And now she's double timing. Oh, the other infantry didn't move? Why didn't that infantry move? I thought it was gonna lose one. Okay then, I don't understand the logic behind that move, but I'll take it. So you're probably thinking that Kanbei wrecks this map, and I'd have to agree. I do seem to be doing a lot of damage with Kanbei here. Now with other COs, it's actually a little tougher. My S rank was with Lash, as I said. Maybe I don't need the... Oh, Lash is really low on units right now, so either I rout her or I get her HQ captured. Either way, I win. It's only, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buildings. I don't really care for 6 buildings that much, but I guess I might have to take the HQ capture route. There's no other option. And that is lucky. 1 hit point. And no pressure, but Samurai Spirit is up. What am I gonna do with it, actually? Yeah, that'll do. I'm in range of 2 mechs, but that should be okay. Terrain Tactics does absolutely nothing unless she tries to escape into the mountains. She's not doing that, though. Ah, 2 hit points again. Lucky break. Is now the time for it? I have to be careful about my COP timing. I'm gonna say now is not the time. Not quite yet. That's a big push I just did. Might be looking at a 3-turn HQ capture. Or 2 turns, that's good too. Okay, I've got to think this one through. How much damage can I do to the mech, the infantry? Yeah, I need the power boost. Samurai Spirit away! I honestly wish they had kept his Japanese Advance Wars 1 design. Like, for anybody who's never seen the CO designs for Japanese Advance Wars 1, you ought to take a look. They're crazy. Yep, that'll do. 4 stars of defense plus Samurai Spirit will hopefully not cause any damage. Lost 2 units so far. Maybe it'll be distracted by the, well, Lash is also getting a power boost from the mount, so this might be a little dangerous. And and start capturing. I think, yeah. Oh wow, no damage! That's awesome! No damage at all! That is crazy lucky! My luck has just been insane the entire run. I don't know what's going on. Okay, now we just... It's time to get these tanks out of here. And we're not in range of the artillery, so that's good. This has been a lucky run all around. Okay, maybe it's not such a bad map after all, but... Well, with anybody other than Kanbei, this would be pretty difficult. Because, like, I don't have... Like, I think any other CO would have the same numbers as Kanbei would, and that's kind of not a good thing. Also, that's lucky. The city only had 4 things left on it, but it's in range of the artillery now. But I don't think that will be a problem. Yeah, that's good. Join to make sure it doesn't get killed. And I can actually get 2 tanks. I know that I have used nothing but tanks and infantry up to this point, but I'm thinking it might be a good idea to mix in some artillery. I've lost another one. Yeah, you definitely need to mix in some artillery at this point, because now it's getting to the point where she's backed into a corner, and this is like a really... This is a corner where you could definitely stall for a while if you wanted to. Well, we could bust out some mechs and send them down the mountain. That's another good thing about taking out Lash first, is that you can use the bases to put mechs out, and then just send them that way. I gotta do something about those infantry after all. Also, Sammy's infantry can hide in the mountains, which is really annoying when you want to win by route, which is what I want, because that would be faster. Our power score is doing... How many units do they have? 61. So, if we're at 100... If we're at 100 and they have 61 units so far, then we should be actually pretty safe. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but... We're close to another, well, we could use morale boost. But with 7 turns left, I think we will be relatively safe. Well, unless we lose too many. I think we'll have enough technique in the coming turns. Oh, that's unlucky. That isn't good. 1 hit point. Okay, let's... I can't even distract it with a capturing infantry, which is sad. So I'm probably going to need the morale boost on the next turn if I don't get enough for a Samurai Spirit. We need to actually build now so I get my technique score back. But it is back. Not that there's much she can make me lose another one. Now I need 10 more units built. I think I can do that in the remaining turns though, but let's go ahead and morale boost. This is probably the best time for it. Because I think I need to get my power score back up again. Like, I'm not worried about losing all of my power or anything, but... 1 hit point again, that's so sick. Well, I have the defensive boost, so that's good. I think. Because as long as we rout her in the remaining turns, then everything's fine. Artillery can't really do anything. It's not even firing with the correct unit if it wants to. I don't know if the computer just tries to win or if it actively tries to ruin your score. I wouldn't be surprised if it actively tries to ruin your score, because that is a thing computers are known for in strategy RPGs. They don't care about winning because they're going to lose anyways. They just want to mess up your perfect scores, or whatever ranking system happens to be in place. I don't even know if any other strategy games out there make it a habit to use like a ranking system or whatever. Like Fire Emblem certainly does, but it's like the full game instead of individual levels. Or actually, it is kind of individual levels, but you get the point. I find it funny if, like, the StarCraft single-player campaign had, like, this whacked-out ranking system that has nothing to do with how skillful you actually played. And as long as nothing silly happens in the final turn, then we are safe. We might even be safe this turn if... Yeah, we're good. Map's over. Okie dokie. I was a little worried at how that would turn out, but I got really lucky in a lot of spots. That map would be crazy slow with anybody other than Kanbei. And it's because they have the same numbers as Kanbei, but Kanbei has all the power. He can only get like 2 units a turn for most of it, even if they're more expensive units. So there you go. Not my favorite map, but it was okay in the end. I think it's okay. Are you feeling blue? I'm feeling blue. Let's use Olaf for this map. We haven't used him yet. I think he's the last CO other than Kindle that I haven't used at all throughout the Let's Play. Huh. 13 turns, and it's a huge map. That must mean that there is a silly way to just obliterate any difficulty here, and Xenesis was aware of it when he set the time limit, too. Like, he must have been. Or the testers just decided that this map would be a good thing to include, even if it is super easy, which it is. So, I'm pretty sure the placement of the Black Hole HQ has absolutely nothing to do with what I'm going to do to obliterate the difficulty here. Yeah, I should stop acting like that, making those remarks that say I'm not going to do this, and then I just do it. So Kindle hasn't built anything at all for defending the HQ quite yet. Are we safe if we move there? Yes, we are. Also, I'm not sure if that's a tiling... Oh yeah, these are tiling errors. Oh, another one, another one. There's one right there, too. I'm just gonna be the tile error spotter for most of these. Also, this space up here, total waste. Total waste of space. Now, what am I gonna do with the second T-copter? Capturing Adder's HQ is going to be the tricky part. And there's absolutely nothing he can do to stop me from taking over the, Kindle's HQ, I think. They might try and grab the silos. In fact, I'm fairly certain they will. Also, that port is completely useless. These ports are completely useless. Because, like, the optimal strategy is to just, like, fly in over here, drop the infantry there. And the enemy's not even attracted to it quite yet because... I guess I'll capture that airport. They won't be attracted to the infantry until it actually starts capturing. And once it has started they didn't build anything? Is this for real? They didn't build anything either? Whoa, wait a minute, okay, none of their bases are occupied, so they didn't build anything unless they... Wait, let me check. No, I was thinking that subs started out underwater when they're built, like in Days of Ruin, but that's clearly not the case. Okie dokie then. Whatever you say. Guess I'll start saving up for air units. I'll start building them now, even. Okay. Oh, a lander. That's what you're going to build to stop me from winning the map. A lander. Finally, a tank and another lander. Unless the AI is fixed, they should probably stop giving the AI ports, because they clearly don't do anything with it. Like, it's fine if there's a black hole factory. I would like there to be a war room map with a black hole factory from, like, the campaign missions, but I actually don't think that's technically possible without some kind of, like, weird programming code installed or something. Guess it's time to start lobbing the silos. Okay, serious question. There are only 5 turns left. Is there any doubt now that I'm going to win this? Look what I just... Oh, I'm going to... Do I want to lob a silo? No, I don't think it's... Oh, we actually do need to worry about power, so... Power is still a factor, even if you're completely wrecking enemies here, so let's get some silos going. We can actually launch it there. And bomber away. We'll have another silo. I can't get in close enough quite yet. I probably forgot to move that infantry for many, many turns. So I need to check how many units they have, because I'm not sure... Oh, an anti-air, that's bad. 20 units so far, so... I think just... like... 2 units would secure this for me. Where can the one get at? Oh, that's unfortunate. The one... I need to... I could probably take out the, anti-air right now, in fact. Well, it'll be fine. I can always deal with the APC on the next turn. So yeah, this isn't a good map by any stretch. And the thing is, I think Zenith's knew it was not that good because the time limit is very low, but it's still a really easy clear. Like, if Olaf is doing this, he doesn't have any attack boosts normally, and there's no snow either until, like, the 10th turn, which is coming up right now, as a matter of fact. And Adder, as always, his stunning strategy is a T-copter. So yeah, better luck next time with your level design, I guess. Whoever it was that built this. Oh, and the snow comes in just in time for Christmas. I still want Olaf's CO Power quote to be Merry Christmas to all and to all a good night. Oh wait, it's June. Never mind then.